Yeah. This is your man Kilogram. We back, episode 66. Bars over bullshit with my homie BC Zoo Zone, Street Money, Juicy-Jaleen.
Hey, what's poppin'?
Say what's good to the
Hey,
people.
y'all.
We twinning, you already know what we do. We twin every day. My man Zoo.
If a nigga cross the grain and that nigga gotta
Right.
die, I call my man up, he won't even ask me why. Just look at his watch, say what time we gon' slide.
Yeah.
They respect money, but fear homicide. If a nigga cross the grain
We got
and
Street
that
Money
nigga
from
gotta
BC
die,
Zoo in the
I
building.
call my man up, he won't even ask me why. Just look at his watch,
Better
say
Not
what
Lie
time we gon'
podcast. Go to
slide.
YouTube,
Cause they
subscribe
respect money,
now.
but fear homicide. Outside like Lyft and Uber, Dracola all the shooters. How about the will and shoot? Easier to maneuver. Aim like a marksman, any drama we spark it.
Right.
The less of us, the best of us, nigga. I am a Spartan. Once
Yeah,
you
Rick.
gotta see me.
You know how we do. We don't give them too much, right? If they want to get that, is that on Apple Music? Not yet. All right, cool. He just came home from jail. He ain't got it on none of the platforms just yet.
January
All right, that's what's
22.
up. Okay, like I told y'all before, this is episode 66, Bars Over Bullshit. This has been a long time coming. I'm so happy we got somebody that's repping somewhere else than Trenton today. You know
Me
what I
too,
mean?
yeah.
Aren't you guys happy about that? We've been getting a lot of slack. I know he got
half
Trenton
right.
roots though,
I'm half
but
right.
I wasn't gonna even shout out your Trenton roots because the comments have said, Graham, if you interview another motherfucker from Trenton, we gonna unsubscribe to the
hearing it
channel.
all the time, like, what
So
y'all
he's
interview
from
Trenton
Burlington today, even though his dad from Trenton. We not even jacking that today. He's from Burlington,
As you know
York
it.
Street.
Facts of life.
Facts of life, right there. My man Street Money is home, and he want to answer all the questions that the people wanted to know what was going on with Streets while he was away. But Juicy-Jaleen, you missed the last show,
Yes,
and I
I
had to get
did.
reinforcements. And I see you
Don't
didn't like
miss me.
any of the episodes. What was that about? Yeah, we'll talk after. Juicy is such a hater when she ain't on the show, yo. She don't even like shit if she ain't on it. That's arrogant. You couldn't click a like?
What you mean?
It's
I
all
didn't-
good. Anyway, Juicy, how was your weekend?
It was okay.
Okay, and what did you do? Like, you ready for Christmas?
I just finished Christmas shopping today. I'm
Okay.
done. I'm over it. I'm broke. I don't
broke.
got no money.
You got that? You don't get that one last paycheck before Christmas come? Because I get paid again on the
I do.
24th.
You
That's
know-
when I'm
you know-
running to the mall.
You know we get paid 3 times when you get paid.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah,
So you got one more check?
I do.
Nigga, you could put $20 aside to get me something. $5
my
and below. You know
God,
I like
I
these
like
little
you
colorful
like
t-shirts
that.
and shit like that. Surprise me.
Okay.
All right, that's what it is.
I
You
got
see
you.
that? Okay,
But-
was fake as
but
hell.
what-
Okay. I got you.
But what
nigga.
you getting me?
I'm saying.
You gotta
You
let us
never know.
slide.
You know, like
You never know.
Whatever.
All right, Street Money. How was your weekend, bro?
Weekend was good. I mean, had a successful event, successful battle.
Okay.
I mean, a lot of recognition.
All right, that's what's up. So chilling. Did you get out to the gym? What did you do?
Oh nah, bro, I've been lazy since I came home. I ain't
Oh,
been.
see, that be y'all be
Right,
all in
right,
jail,
right.
working out, doing push-ups.
That's
Then
right.
y'all
Never
come home
lie.
and y'all forget about it.
Word is up.
I know because I was a CO, so.
Yeah, she was Jake.
Oh.
So what was your
Was you
CEO
a
at?
nice
I
one?
was-
Was you a nice CEO? What
I
type of
was,
CEO?
I was like in the middle, like I just didn't take no shit,
Right.
but I was cool. You know what I mean?
know
like,
how
She used to
for
get
women.
gunned
Yeah,
too when they
'cause
walked
you know
by.
it's
When she
hard.
walked
Oh
by.
yeah, they was gonna tear it down.
They was gunning you.
Absolutely.
it's hard for women
Absolutely.
in the jail. You know what I mean?
That's right. That's
But-
right.
So you gotta, you know what I mean, play your cards right. But
That's what's
Definitely
up.
gotta be a soldier.
That's what's up. All right. As far as my weekend, I did some Christmas shopping, for my girls and stuff like that, and just chill. I'm trying to get back in the gym. I'm eating a lot of donuts
I feel
and
like you
cakes
always
and
trying to get
everything.
back in
I'm
the gym.
trying. I don't know what it is,
Can
bro.
I come with you because I need to get back in
That's
the gym?
I'm saying, but you
So,
listen. When
can
we
we
first
do a
met,
challenge?
when we
I
first
was
met,
fit, right?
your
I was
name
like,
was
woo,
Hard
woo,
Body
woo.
21.
I was lit.
What? I'm fucking with you.
I became Juicy-Jaleen and it was
Right.
over from there.
All right, that's what's up. All right, like I told y'all before, episode 66, my man Street Money in the building. We had a good weekend. We're going right into the show, and we're going to talk about the question of the day. The question of the day, I got it. This is a good one because a lot of young brothers come up to me and they say, Graham, you know what I mean? I see you got 3 kids. You got the baby mom, y'all co-parent, but they struggle with being in a relationship at a young age. And they tell me, they said, Graham, can you help me? I'm in love with 3 people at the same time.
In
I
love,
said,
though,
3
like-
people?
You sure that's love or like lust?
Let me ask you this. As a young girl, did you have, young woman, did you have
She lying.
2 people that you liked and you like, damn, I can't
Like?
decide?
Yes.
I'm talking about like you like, damn, I like him and I like him.
Yes.
How did you get out of it? Who did you pick?
I mean,
She dealt with both of them. That's what I mean. So at the end of the day, hold up, no. You thought too long.
No, I was about to tell you. I was about to. You better not lie. I can't.
You thought too long. You thought too long. Oh man, dang. I can't even do it. Oh man, this somebody calling. I answer.
Look,
Go ahead. Anyway,
that's how it
so listen, 2 people. Go back. Hold up. Sorry about that. Work with me right now. Listen, can you be in love? The question of the day is, can you be in love with more than one person at a time? The young folks that come
I
up
feel
to
like
me,
that's more of a man thing.
you think that's a man thing? Only
Because I
men?
think women sometimes they fall harder for one person, and it's obviously because that one person has something that other person don't have. You might be able to like 2
Right.
people. You might lust, like this guy might be like,
What if you got a thug, a professional guy, and then you got the sensitive guy? All 3 coming at you.
Like all 3, like different.
They all like you, but you get different things from them.
But you get different
each
things.
time.
So can we combine them into one person? Then that's the perfect guy.
That's
All right,
the
so
women be
streets.
looking for.
Before
They be trying to,
streets,
but-
this is you better not lie. So before you were in a committed relationship, you know what I mean?
You heard he had to put that
And
out
you was a
there.
young boy
Okay.
when you didn't have, common sense. You just out here doing what you're doing. Have you ever? Is it possible to be in love with more than one person at the same time?
Yes, but it's difficult.
It's yes, but it's difficult. And
I
I don't
like-
need
I
you
like
to
that
elaborate
answer.
because I don't want you on the couch
But,
tonight.
no,
but
but-
anyway, like I said, you said a mouthful, and that was when you was a
But
young
how?
boy.
All right,
Nah,
all right. So we
I
can't.
go ahead,
Can you
fire real
elaborate?
quick.
I really want you to elaborate. I'm sorry. Don't get
Just
mad
briefly,
at him
no,
because this is before.
This is
briefly, right?
Yeah, briefly.
This is what you people you might be in a situation. You get
There we
what
go.
I'm saying, and it might didn't get the closure. You get what
That's
I'm saying?
right.
Okay.
Y'all might not have never
Ended right.
actually broke up. He might have been taken away from you, or you might have been taken away from him.
Okay.
You
Right.
get what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you wanted to get back to this person, but they were lost.
Right.
You loved this person dearly, but they were just lost.
Okay.
Now
See-
you start to
Light-skinned
build.
niggas can
Hey,
answer
look.
questions.
Hey, look.
So
Hey, look.
brilliant.
Yeah, right?
Okay, see, I could rock with that.
You just got to put
but,
it in perspective. That's all.
All right,
You just
I
put
could
it-
rock
That was
with
good.
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
That's
Look,
a
listen.
I ain't even had to
That's
do
a
that.
Listen,
good-
streets.
All right, I
Oh,
get that. I
streets.
get
It's
that.
different out here in
It
these
was
streets.
lost.
It's the locks. I think it's the locks. They say niggas with long hair got that game, son. You feel me? But at the end of the day, please leave it in the comments if you think it's possible. I know it's possible, but to be in
So you've
love
been in
with
love with 2
more
women?
than one person at a time. If y'all want the OG advice, I think it's very possible to love 2 people at the
I
same
want
time.
the Kevin Marshall.
You want the Kevin Marshall?
Like,
advice?
have you been in?
Have I been in
have
love with
you
2 people?
not-
It's been a
not the
long
OG?
time since I've loved 2 people. I may have lusted 2 people.
Okay,
in
see,
my
I
life.
feel like
maybe
lusted
even 3.
is more of a
You
Maybe
could
even
lust,
3.
You could love, but there's certain levels to it.
correct.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
a
there's
certain level
levels
to it.
Right.
you know what I'm
So,
saying?
like I told you before, sometimes you get the good girl that stay at home. I could love her. She don't go nowhere. Look, when I'm out doing my thing, I know her ass in the house. Then I could love the wild girl because she exciting. She keep me on my toes. She always got some shit going on, and I'm excited because now the one that's staying home, she a little boring today. So now my excited one, I'm excited. Then you got the
I
emotional
don't know
one.
what he talking about.
Yeah.
You got the emotion. I'm
I
just
wanna
talking about
smack
as
him right now, and
as
he not
a
even
young
like.
as a young person. I'm talking about, not as the old.
I feel like you
Graham.
still like
can't.
that.
I don't know why you feel like I'm like that.
I don't know.
No, don't think that. You know, I mean, Jesus is in my life. I've accepted Jesus as my Lord and Savior. All right.
Okay,
So anyway,
sure.
like I told y'all, leave it in the comments if you can love more than one person at the same time. And this is You Better Not Lie, so we don't fake no jacks up here. I know it's a lot of people out here because if it wasn't, it wouldn't be divorce. And the hotels wouldn't be booked right now. I tried to get me a room the other day, and they all booked
What
because
you try to get a
niggas
room
is
for?
cheating.
What you try to get a room for?
I tried to get a room just for relaxation, stress.
Oh, that's what
Need to
happened.
You know what I mean?
Clear
Just
your
get
mind.
it clear my mind. You know what I
I
mean?
get room sometime to practice battles.
Oh, that's what you get a room for?
All right, okay, cool.
Okay.
The next segment of the show is called Album of the Week. Did you hear my man Rick Ross' new album called Richer Than I Ever Been?
Yes and no. I listened to some,
Listen
but
to
I
some
didn't
of it?
really like.
I haven't had the pleasure yet.
Yeah,
I can't,
okay.
I can't fake no joke.
All right, so I'm gonna
But
tell
I'm
you-
looking forward to it.
I'm gonna tell y'all who's on this album. He has Benny the Butcher, who is killing shit out here
Fire.
right now.
Facts.
He just signed a
Fire.
new deal with Def Jam. Shout out to Benny. Snoop actually is. I want to say he's the president now of Def Jam, and he signed Benny and Benny's label.
That's dope.
So Benny's on Rick Ross's album. Dream Doll, My Baby, is actually on the album too. I
Ain't
love
your
Dream
baby?
Doll.
I love Dream Doll too.
Yeah, I
but-
love Dream Doll. Dream Doll's on the album.
See her in BMF?
You said what?
I'm
I ain't
not
see her in
involved.
BMF. No. There's a
That's
guy
Cat
named
Style.
Blast
Anyway,
on there. Wiz Khalifa's on there. Jasmine Sullivan and more. So make sure if y'all out there, go tap in and get Rick Ross album, Richer Than I Ever Been. Salute to Rick Ross. I wish
Ross
one
fine.
day that I could have got signed to MMG before I turned 40, but it didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? It's all
done
good.
up? What you hanging it up?
I mean, I still could get out there and tussle with you
already know
youngins.
what's
You
going
heard?
on.
Don't sleep.
I already know what's going on.
All right, so listen, introducing our guest for today is a longtime friend of mine, fellow MC, Streets, coming from York Street, a.k.a. my man called you Ice-T in the battle, and I know that hurt, because you did look like Ice-T
that was
from
funny.
New Jack City.
That was funny.
So Streets, man, talk to the Streets and tell them where you been, man.
I returned in January. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? From a 4-year bid.
Okay.
Since then, I've been grinding. You know what I'm saying? Started 2 businesses. Got Rich Rollers.
Rich Rollers.
With my brother. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Jay Sykes.
Okay.
Abdullah Muhammad. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he changed his name?
Yeah.
Put some respect on his
it,
name.
you know
It's
what I'm
no more
saying?
It's no more Zoo. Zoo
Nah,
Life.
he's still Zoo Life. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? But that's Abdullah. You know what I'm saying? That's the brother.
Okay.
Also got a business called We Here For You. I mean, that's where I'm like the hands,
Right.
feet, and the eyes for inmates. You know,
Okay.
like if you it's a brother that's down, and
Right.
instead of sending a letter home, he want to do a pop-up birthday party for his daughter where I have R&B artists sing happy
Okay,
birthday.
check
bring
you
cupcakes,
out.
Oh, that's
you know what I mean?
dope. I
Little
like
things
that.
So I mean,
So
I've been working, bro.
Did you have time to think of this while you was down? Like all of these ideas, you came home and then you just boom. It's not only rap, but you putting the entrepreneur hat on too. Like, you know what I mean? Like, where did these ideas
you
come
know,
from?
You know, when you sit down, you learn. It's sad that a lot of people don't learn until we, end up in that situation.
Sometimes
where,
you need that.
You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't say you need
sit your
that,
ass
but
down.
you need to be set down, but
Right.
it don't got to be that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
You got to start finding ways to sit our own self down instead of letting
Right.
the system do it. But
Right.
in that
Right.
time, I did put together a plan. You know what I'm saying? And I procrastinated a lot, but I've been getting this shit done. You know what I mean?
that's what's up.
I got a plan to help a lot of people, man. So.
Okay, so what inspired you to get into music?
Music, my mother and my father always did music. You know what I
Okay.
mean, like they always sung, and my dad played drums, so that shit was naturally in me. You know what I mean,
Okay.
so I've been rapping since I could talk.
All right, that's dope.
Okay. So what made you take the battle rap route?
Well, with the rapping, I used to always freestyle. You know, I didn't actually write a rhyme down until I met Zoo and them. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I used to always freestyle, and
Right.
and that's all it is now is people talking shit to each other. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? And I'm pretty good at that.
Now what? Now the reason why I think she asked that is like, were you struggling? Like, were you a struggling song maker? Because I know a lot of battle rappers go
They
to
can't.
battle rapping because they can't make songs.
And hey, yo, you know what? I want to say that's not true, but that's very, very true. no, that's very, very true. But
Right.
I never had problems making songs.
Okay.
Like this album I'm about to put out is actually for the females. Like, and it's actually
Okay.
all songs, like real songs I can sell to somebody. If I
Oh, that's
wanted
dope.
to.
So you singing on there? Can we expect some
Man,
auto tune?
Hey, I'm gonna drop this song on DMX's birthday on the 18th in 2 days now.
Now why DMX birthday?
Because
Just
I made a tribute to DMX.
all right, that's dope.
So
That's
it's gonna be a
dope.
tribute, and
Fire.
I do a little singing on there, just a little bit.
And just
Yeah, look.
just because he went to jail, he's still light skinned and he's still
just a
emotional
little
at times. So
You
he's,
want like
he want to talk to the
still
females.
light-skinned even though he finished.
Just because he went to jail, he
Still got
still
the
want to
little
sing to
light-skinned
y'all
tendencies,
ladies.
huh?
Light skin is a different breed. It's a different breed of light skin niggas out here, I'm telling you.
All right, so what's the biggest battle league that you've battled on for the people that don't know? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
I would say UW,
okay,
Arsenal League, but I just did Gates of the Garden last
Okay.
Sunday. That's pretty big.
Right.
I done battled in a couple leagues, you know what I mean? But my best work is yet to come, Graham. I promise you. Like, I promise you.
Well,
Graham.
we waiting.
Like, I promise you.
I'm gonna do this one, then you go to that one.
yep.
All right, okay. So listen, real quick, I watched a few of your battles online with Funeral Man, Shotgun Suge, CeeLo, Major League, Smack God, what his name, Swave
Yeah,
the Sever,
Swave Sever.
Swave Sever. And I said I said off camera that Swave 7 won because you stumbled, and you know that
Nah, he
when you
definitely got
stumble,
that.
it's an automatic
When you lost,
L,
yeah.
right?
It's
But that's
the
fine.
only L on my jacket. I definitely.
Yeah, that's fine.
understand.
That's only one out of all the battles I watched last night. I would say that's the only one you lost. Other than that, you know, your delivery, you're very believable in the battle. If I'm tuning in the streets for the first time, I'm like, I don't know about this dude, but I believe him. Everything that he says, I believe. That's what you have naturally that transcends on camera. You know what I mean?
I heard that before.
Yeah, so
try to be as authentic as possible.
right. How do you mentally prepare for a battle?
Honestly, bro, I just throw a beat on. I mean, like for instance, I got a battle in 3 days on Sunday. I might have wrote 15 lines for this dude. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna lock in tonight, tomorrow.
Right.
I've been watching this battle, just been thinking of ways to flip his name.
Okay.
I had a face off with him, listening to his character. So
Right.
I ain't gotta get too personal. Like I don't gotta know too much about him to get real personal with him. Like you can tell by a certain dude's character.
I got a question for you. For Funeral Man, you said all your bars, are they authentic? Because you said to him, like, yo, I found out you lost your crib and you moved in with a gay nigga.
Right.
Was that real?
Hey, here go the truth about that. Look. Because this you better not lie. You know
Right.
what I mean? I wasn't supposed to battle Funeral Man.
Okay.
Funeral Man was the last minute replacement.
Right.
So the bars was real, but it was about the guy.
The previous guy.
you get
I ain't
what
gonna lie.
I'm saying.
When you
You
said
know what I'm
that,
saying?
his credibility went right out the
Yeah,
window.
you
Because I
get what
said,
I'm saying?
and you said, yo, not only did he say that, he said, I want to know, did you move in with a gay guy? And if so, did y'all do it? So listen, I'm watching that last night. I had tears in my eyes. I said, yo, that's bugged out. Little shit like that. You got to think that battle's probably 7 years old, right?
Right.
But I remembered that bar, and I bought it to you today. I'm just telling you, like, it's something that just stood out. You have that ability to stand out in the battle. You know what I mean? So kudos to you for that, man. I just said, what makes you add comedy and reality to your battles like that? Because, you know, is it just to get the crowd involved?
Now, like this battle shit that got out of hand now.
Right.
You feel me? Like I'm just now getting back into it. So like I called up another artist, and I mean, like and I sparred with him prior to my battle.
Okay.
And the way he critiqued the shit I was saying, and the way he was like, nah, bro, it gotta be every line. You gotta project. Stop, pause, look at the crowd
It's
with
different.
that blink
It's
your eye. I
It's
was
different.
like, this shit that got deep.
Yeah.
Yo, like, you get what I'm saying? And I'm like, I ain't really with all that. You know what I mean? But like,
you got to change to stay relevant, or you gonna look.
like you can't.
a
Like I
dinosaur
just
on
seen a
campus.
dude. I just seen a dude lose the battle where I felt his bars was better, but
Yeah.
this dude outperforms him. You
So-
get what I'm saying?
right.
And I was like, this shit is the Twilight Zone.
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? So, but that's where the game at right now. But
Okay.
I'm gonna be elite in anything I try to do. So
Energy. All right, so at the height of your success, you had to go away and do prison time. What sent you to prison? You don't got to give us all the details, but
what sent me to prison is breaking my own rules.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? I let somebody in my circle that wasn't in my circle.
Right.
You know, I let somebody that wasn't supposed to be around hear too much and see too much. And some people want your best interest. Some people want your worst. You get what I'm saying? I learned that was God's way of showing me something, and it could have been worse because the dude was actually trying to send me away for a long time, but I actually peeped it. You feel me? And about the time I peeped it and I was able to back out, they got that 5-year sentence out of me. So,
Right. And did you do the whole 5?
nah, I did. I ended up doing 44 months.
Okay. Well, you know, I was dyslexic, and I can't count that fast.
That's a little bit. It's a little bit over 3.5. It's
Okay,
almost
thank
4
you.
years.
are
Thank
you
you,
on like parole or anything?
Nah, I'm
No,
maxed
no,
out.
Maxed
maxed
out?
out?
Okay.
That's the max out on the
That's dope.
5
No
years.
worries, no nothing. You just do
I mean, you come on with many worries, but it
Okay.
ain't dumb.
It
You
ain't
know what I'm
dumb.
saying?
Right.
Like soon as I came home, you know what I'm saying, everything, my whole life switched, and then my mom died, and then this, and then that. You know what I
Sorry
mean?
to
So
hear
it's
that.
like you gotta adjust and adapt or fold. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, that's-
All right, this is the segment of the show called Getting Juicy with Jaleen. Now, Jaleen took off on a vacation, unpaid, of course, because I don't pay nobody. I don't know where she went, but at the end of the day, she's going to give you the #1 gossip in the streets right now. Juicy, what's going on
I'm
out
surprised you ain't talking.
here? I ain't gonna talk about Camden.
He
Camden
missed me.
charted
That's what
today.
that
You know what I mean?
means.
Go
He
ahead.
missed me.
That's what you got.
Yeah, she from CMD, man. Pull out,
All
right? Watch this.
Stop playing with us. So much that
It's not pull out. It's
I'm from North. Yes. 8th Street.
Eight
yeah.
Ball.
8th in York. Yeah.
Okay, I got you.
That
See,
part.
she from, she
I'm
got a
from
York
York.
in her.
I'm from York. Yeah,
All right,
okay.
talk to the streets. What's
All right,
going on
so
in these mean streets? y'all?
Rapper Slim 400 from Los Angeles was gunned down in a rival neighborhood while visiting his family.
Right. Okay. So yeah, we talk. Are you familiar with the rapper YG?
Yes.
Okay, he had a song back in the day. The nastiest title in America is called "Tooted and Booted." I don't know if y'all remember that song, but anyway, this is YG's artist
Okay.
who was gunned down in LA.
He was Pyro.
He was Pyro. He was in a rival neighborhood, and he was visiting family, and somebody got the drop on him and ran up to the car and shot him like over 20 times.
Well, damn.
Yeah. So, rest in peace to my man Slim 400.
Definitely.
My condolences to your family, and you know it's always a terrible tragedy when we lose rappers, entertainers, anybody in them, because they have people that follow them. You know what I mean? But I want to talk to you about the gang stuff, but we're gonna keep going though. Go ahead.
All right, so we got Old Block. How you say it? Aurora.
Old Block.
I said Old Block.
A-Roy.
Oh, okay. Was gunned down.
Right.
In the projects.
Right.
After beating up a man, once he walked away from the man, he got up. Oh my God.
Okay, let me take it.
Yeah,
You want me
because
to take
I'm
it?
a little confused
All right, she's
right
confused
now.
because you didn't see it on the news.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I
Okay.
didn't watch that. I didn't know nothing about it.
It's all good. She went to charter
He
school.
just be
Bear
writing
with us.
stuff up.
Here we
He just
go.
be writing stuff
Old
up. I don't
Block
know nothing about it.
A-Roy is a member of Old Block who's down with Little Dirt and King Von.
Right. All right.
Old
So
Block,
I know those
Old Block
two, but I don't know
A-Roy
Old
was
Block.
fighting. He was fighting somebody in the project.
Right.
So he was beating the person up. So when he was beating the person up, he's punching on him. He stood up and was like, "You had enough?" And he walked away. The dude was curled up like this. But when the dude got up, he pulled a gun out of his coat and shot him in the back.
So while I was reading this, right, it just
Yeah.
brought flashbacks about my little cousin. That's why I'm like, oh my God. That's
Oh,
why I
okay.
couldn't
I
really
just
read
watched
it.
a YouTube, it's a
Yeah.
documentary on Chicago rappers.
Right.
And the value that they got on life right now, like this younger generation.
That's right.
It's crazy.
Is beyond crazy.
It's like-
and the fact that it wasn't even an actual news thing. It was like something put together by people on the streets. But
Right.
the fact that they could tell who shot who and who killed who. And
I seen that.
why
I seen
this
it.
was
I seen it. Yeah,
retaliated.
yeah.
It's like it's like the world is like, that's why I call it the Twilight Zone. It's like it's not how it's supposed to be.
It's
Like,
not
they
at
got the
all.
wrong
It's the
perception.
way it is.
It's like it's almost,
Right.
but it's not it. Like
All right, so let me talk to you real quick about, you're not a stranger to your affiliation. Everybody knows that, you say it in your battles that you're 60,
active 20 years.
you're active 20-year Crip,
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
How do you feel about when you see these rappers that are active in the streets, they make millions, but they still want to go back to the neighborhood and partake in things that can put them in prison or get killed? How do you feel about that?
It's like peer pressure or
Right.
notoriety. Like, let me make $1 million. I ain't gonna be nowhere around. Like,
Everybody say that though, but I'm sure you're gonna be back on York Street.
It's not.
hey, bro, I'm gonna do so much for Burlington and Trenton
Right.
from a distance.
Right. Okay.
Because I already know it's more people that want to see me dead
Facts.
than spend that money.
Right.
And I'm not gonna let. Hell no.
Right.
Like hell no, bro. Like the hate is real, and you gotta accept that. Like the biggest lesson I learned in prison is stop trying to make people out to be who you want them to be or what you feel they could be. You gotta realize them for who they is and what they is, and then
That's
you make
deep.
the decision. You know what I mean?
That's
what you
deep.
gonna do with
So
them.
you make the decision whether you're gonna deal with them the way they
Exactly.
are or not.
Yeah, but you can't
Who
sit
put you
there.
on game like that? The Muslims?
No,
You
man.
gonna say the Muslims,
bro.
Lord.
Because they be deep in
I
jail.
know
though,
they- I did a
I
year.
did 2 days.
They
You know what I
do.
mean?
I did a
You
year and a
two
whole,
days.
I did
bro.
2 days. I did 2 days,
So he
man.
know how Muslims be in jail.
Yeah, I did 2 days
ahead,
in
Graham, go
Rehoboth
ahead.
Beach, man, Delaware.
He was
man.
probably in the workhouse. The workhouse a little bit different.
Yeah,
48 hours long in the workhouse.
Yeah, I mean, you feel me?
48
2 whole
hours
days.
long
I was in there
workout.
stressing, doing my push-ups.
All right,
man.
let's just get back
Come
to
on,
my
man. Writing my
getting
girl.
Juicy-Jaleen.
You know what I'm saying? I wrote
Right,
my girl.
You wrote your girl for 2 days.
2 days.
Go
By
anyway.
the time she got the letter, I was
listen,
out.
She don't even care about you.
That
She
nigga
should have
was on
left you
central
after that.
intake. Central intake trying to
Oh
get
my
home.
goodness. So, all right. So my girl Megan Thee Stallion got her bachelor's degree
That's a
from
fact.
Texas
Fire.
Southern State. I think
That's
that's
right.
dope.
That's dope.
Because not only do she make ratchet music, but she's still doing something.
dope.
That's a
That's
role
dope.
model.
Yeah,
That's
I was
dope,
a little
definitely.
nervous
That's a
about
role
Megan.
model.
Shout out to Megan for getting
Definitely
her
a
bachelor's.
big deal.
I think that
Do
was
you know that the case started with
Tori, let me finish my
I
thought
hope
on
she
Megan.
fixed
Okay.
that.
But
Because
what
she
I was
really
gonna
told.
say-
She
yeah,
told.
one second.
Told.
1 second. I want to say something about Megan. Now, Megan, her music, when I listen to it in the car with my daughters, I'm a little nervous because she talk crazy.
Right.
But her getting her bachelor's
It's fire.
is fire because she's showing girls I twerk, I say
do
all of
this,
this, but look what else
but
I
I
did.
can still do this. Yep.
So she
And
just
this-
got like 1,000 points.
It's
Right.
dope.
That's
It's
definitely-
dope on the
Shout out to my
podcast that
baby
y'all
Megan.
point that out
I'll
because we
see
need
you,
to start highlighting
when I
more
come in.
Yes.
positives.
Right.
We need to start highlighting more positives. So
Right.
I want to salute to y'all for pointing that out.
Okay, now
That's
I
fire.
heard y'all say something slick about Megan Told.
Nah,
Let me
she
tell
told.
y'all something. Females cannot snitch. 'Cause
Not
y'all
true.
females.
That's not true.
No.
That's not
Hey,
true.
that's
I
not
don't
true.
agree
Hey,
with that.
Graham,
I'm
Females
from the
can't
hood.
snitch.
Hey, Graham,
I
they
don't
judge
feel like
niggas
that.
too. They
I
judge
was-
niggas for
Nah,
what they
nah,
say.
nah. You can't say that.
No,
Female is
no, that's a
snitching is
lie.
not in the
No,
females.
that's a lie.
You from the
It's
town,
not.
man.
Nah, I'm gonna keep it.
no.
I'm
You
gonna
from
keep
the
it
town,
tall.
man.
We forgive
You know better.
females. They
Let
supposed
me
to
No,
take
tell
you
you
care of the
something.
kids.
I even know
Female
females
can get
right
her head
now.
knocked
You
off.
out here shooting guns and playing in that dope
A
game,
female
and
can
then you
get her head
tell,
knocked
yeah,
off.
you can snitch.
A female can get her head
But
knocked
if
off,
she
bro.
gets
I was
shot,
about to say that. A
He know
female
better
get
than
her
that. I
head
can't
knocked
believe
off.
he said that.
no, I'm
Right,
telling
he
you.
wildin'.
Nah,
That's
Yo,
how
this
know.
is You
That's-
Better Not
he-
Lie
he from
podcast. He
Trent,
just
but
said
he-
that bullshit.
He changed
Nah, he
when
might be
moved
from
to,
Ewing. He might be from Ewing after
Listen.
that one. Yeah, he might be from Ewing after that one.
Lawrenceville,
Lawrenceville.
Lawrenceville, put
Listen,
some respect on
'cause
Lawrenceville.
Yes.
Females can definitely, because what I heard was that she told the police that he was shooting at her, telling dance or something like that.
Right, but
Listen.
is that snitching?
Let me tell you this, right? I was in the halfway house. I was in
She
Camden.
also
I was at Hope Hall.
Oh
Yeah.
God,
It was about
So
17
ratchet
of us.
there.
We was
Right.
watching the big screen, and I just seen her come on and said, and she was looking at the camera like this, "Tori, you shot me."
No, you
yeah,
bugging,
like,
yo.
I
You
Yes,
said, bro,
Guess
nah,
what?
that shit was on
She-
TMZ. They
But
brought that back. I said,
She
listen,
on her live.
she can. They say no women, no kids. He was fouled for shooting a woman, bro.
We're
What
not
about
talking
that?
about
First
her
of all,
right
he
now.
like
That's another
5'2",
thing.
and
That's
she like
another
We don't
thing
shoot
with-
our women.
That's
Who
another thing
shoots
what's
a
wrong with
chick?
this generation. We be trying to put the wrong shit on trial, and then we be trying to.
Right.
He not on trial right now. First, she on trial.
Okay, so she wasn't supposed to tell.
Maybe she can fix this. You feel me? If you're a civilian, here go
Right.
the rule with that. If you're a civilian, that means you are not into street activity.
Right.
It's not snitching.
That's
You
right.
get what I'm
She's
saying?
not in the street activity.
That's a motherfucking lie.
She's not. She raps about shit.
raps
She's
about
not gonna
street
bust a
act-
grape in a fruit fight.
You don't know that.
Megan
You
ain't
don't
doing
know that, bro.
That's why she got
and
a
when
degree
people
now.
get millions, they don't. give a
I know
fuck.
people with degrees who did a lot.
That's true.
So
Some
what are you
people
talking
get
about?
degrees just to do shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but anyway, leave it in the comments if you think a female rapper such as Megan is it snitching because
So-
she told
so
on
that was
Tory?
Cardi.
I don't think that's snitching.
Where Tory Lanez from?
He from Canada / Atlanta.
Well, let Megan ride through his.
Can't
They
let her.
gonna knock her shit off.
They gonna knock her
gonna
shit
knock
off, for
her shit
sure.
off.
I can't with
They
that.
knock Megan
I
shit off.
agree.
That's a shame. I think the rap have y'all stuck on snitching.
If it was Cardi,
I would forgive Cardi too. I'm just telling you, I'm different. Now, like this is what I'm saying. If she shot him and he told, he snitched.
why? Because he a man.
He a man. We out.
I'm changing the name of y'all
You gotta
podcast.
Listen, you got to put
No,
some
change
peroxide
the
on
name
that
of
bullet
his
wound.
podcast.
That's
Put
it.
some
That shit
peroxide
gonna be
on that
like,
bullet.
we might lie a little bit. It's gonna be like, we might lie a little bit. That's
Yeah,
that shit
listen,
gonna be
listen.
called.
You been in jail. Everything is
I
snitching
know,
to y'all.
listen,
A nigga.
These
a nigga-
niggas telling in jail at an alarming rate.
I already
I
know.
was
talking
gonna say
about this
because I
shit
know
is
people used to come up to my
crazy.
desk like, hey yo, Miss V, you know he got this.
Right.
Boy,
Right.
A nigga would tell on you in jail and go in that sag and stay in his room.
right.
And be talking shit like, when I get out of here, nigga, whatever.
Right.
Like,
Yeah, it's some
That's
some
so
niggas
true.
that snitch that you can't beat. I know some bully snitches.
I do too.
You know what I mean?
I do.
Like, you ever heard?
I know
some real shit.
If you know
I
any
don't
bully
agree.
snitches, leave them in the comments. A nigga that will whoop your ass and tell on you. So
It was
there's a lot
a-
of bully snitches in
Hey.
jail. I know you had a few in jail, right?
it was niggas in jail. It was a gay bully.
That he had hands, didn't he?
Yeah, it was like, and he was a gang
I see
member.
that all the
And,
time
like,
in
it-
jail.
it
A
was-
gay gang member and a snitch?
No, he actually wasn't a snitch. He
Okay.
actually,
He just was gay with hands.
yeah, but like,
No
He
niggas,
did
nobody
what
wanted
he-
sauce.
yeah,
He
like,
did
that
what he
shit was
want.
crazy,
You ain't
like-
want you ain't want no sauce with him, did you?
I was in ass said. I I'm saying?
He done been like this. Streets, I'll fuck you up. I don't
I'd
give a
have
fuck
stabbed
you
that
for
nigga
what.
1,000 times.
Listen,
It wasn't.
I
He
know
would have
where
stabbed that nigga
I'm
1,000 times. Hey, yo, word is born. I used to pray like, y'all pray.
Oh, what, no sauce
Nah,
with
word
him.
is born because that's one of my. You gotta kill him. Like,
Right,
you feel what
right,
I'm saying?
yeah,
Like,
yeah,
it ain't
yeah.
no, you can't play or
Because if
nothing.
he
Like,
beat your ass, you got to
Yeah,
walk
you
around
done.
with that on your belt.
done.
Like, yo,
He's
you
still
that-
a man, though.
you
I
that-
don't care. He's still a man.
crazy as that. Like, you gotta kill this nigga. Like, you start sharpening toothbrushes and shit like this nigga.
All right, so Streets,
Oh
my
my
next
God.
question is, who was your hardest battle opponent? I mean, I watched all your battles. So what do you think? Did you have one for the ones that you did before you went in?
Hardest battle.
Yeah.
It was off camera. It wasn't off camera. It was McKim's.
His name is McKim's.
McKim's from Baltimore.
He was nice.
He was nice.
We don't have is that footage anywhere?
Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm cursed or something, bro. Like
Yeah.
a lot of my footage, for some reason, like in my deepest shit, just get deleted. Like I
Right.
threw a personal event. I had Reed Dollars. I
Right.
had Don Black, Rain
Right,
Man.
right. Damn.
I had a whole bunch of legends,
Legends.
going hard, bro.
Right.
And it was like Don Black and Rain Man ended up in the last two. And
Right.
it was supposed to be just freestyles, but they ended up going
Battle,
at it
right.
for about 10 rounds, bro.
And none of it's recorded.
And the shit, and my guy, man, shout out my guy, man. And somehow it gets deleted. Like, you get what I'm saying? But it was something, there was a lot of people there, but you had
Right.
to be there, bro. Like, it was
Right.
legendary,
It was
bro.
dope.
But, like, bad things happen.
So the guy in Baltimore that was now why would you say it's hard? Was he just dropping metaphor after metaphor?
It was
or-
the way they let us, it was a UW event, and I mean,
Yeah.
they let us go. It was supposed to be 3 rounds. The crowd asked for an extra one.
Right.
You get what I'm saying? We was just going hard, and they,
Okay.
like, it was just a good battle. I mean, he was rebuttaling, I was rebuttaling.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I ended up edging the battle, but it was like one of them, like, I didn't know what they was about to say. Like, I
Right.
was like, damn, I could have lost that, but you know what I'm saying? So it was like, that was a good battle. But the rest, like, it just be, I mean, I be beating myself or battling myself, should I say? You feel me? Like, I don't care what they say. So
Right.
I'm just trying to give you the best me.
That's what's up.
All right, next question. Do you have children?
I got 5.
All right, so
He said I got 5.
how does going to prison affect your relationship with your children?
That absolutely
Right.
affects-
So
It
talk
does,
about it.
because
Talk
I don't
about
have
it.
a relationship with my father to this day because of
It
that.
absolutely affects the relationship with the children. And I was just talking with my baby mother. Like,
Right.
you get what I'm saying? It's like, you got to find a way to, one, you got to apologize. And a lot of people don't understand that.
Nope.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, as a man, you have to apologize to the children for being gone. And then you have to mend the wounds from when you wasn't there. The
Right.
things that-
Birthdays and stuff you miss.
the
It's
birthdays, but it'd be
it'd be
the little things that you wouldn't even think, like, you know what I'm saying, like
my football game.
Right.
yeah, or
My
just
basketball
or
game.
conversations, or
Right.
like I was going for 4 years, and I'm actually a parent that was in my children's life
Right.
every day prior, so it's like when my kids moved to a new neighborhood, it was more white kids, and now when they just get there, they going to school having parent teachers day, they dad not there.
Right.
Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, they started feeling like that stereotype.
Right,
You get
right.
what I'm saying? And I'm just now realizing, like, damn, I really gotta apologize and make up for it. And it's not nothing that no gift or nothing like it. Gotta
can
be
make up.
really deep talks and time spent. You feel
Yep.
what I'm saying? And that might even do it, but that gotta be okay. But you
Yeah.
gotta try.
How's it going for you now since you've been
Yeah,
out?
it's been going good, bro. Like I said, like, I ain't back in the streets. Like,
Right.
I ain't worried about none of the dumb shit. You
Like
get what I'm
warrants
saying?
and shit
Well,
like
you
that,
get what I'm
kicking
saying?
the
I do
door.
got a couple tickets I gotta pay. Nah, but,
You better not lie.
like I said, bro, I started the scooter business. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
awesome.
Like, that's a great investment. I
Right.
suggest that to anybody that's sitting on a couple bins. You know what I mean? Like, that's guaranteed money, low
Right.
maintenance.
Okay.
Just working, bro. Trying to be a positive role
And what's
model.
your ratio of kids? Like how many daughters, how many sons?
I got 3 girls, 2 boys.
Okay, 3 girls. And then who's the oldest? Your girls or your
I have a daughter. My daughter London is the
Okay.
oldest. She's 14.
She's 14.
Then my youngest is Juliana. She's 9.
Okay, I think I met one of your sons the other day. It was a Burlington football game, the championship,
At
and he tall.
Caleb. Yeah,
Yeah,
we
he's tall.
we just lost the championship, 19-18, man.
Right.
Double overtime.
I met him the other day because I know Toddy.
Okay.
I used to date Toddy's aunt. You know what I mean? Emmy, the one that's on TV and everything.
Oh, we finally know a girl that he used to date, y'all.
Oh, that's back in the day, though. Back in the day.
Cause she on, TV and everything.
You know what I do.
Hey, yo, bro,
Okay.
I just got approved for a gang prevention program.
That's dope.
That's
man.
dope.
So I'm gonna try to get that in all the high schools.
All right,
That's
so
dope.
when that's another
fire.
question.
That's
When you do gang prevention and things like that to uplift the community, does that hurt your street cred?
Nah, not at all. But you know what I have noticed?
Yeah.
The more humble you be out here,
Right.
Because there's so many cowards on the street. You feel me?
They take
the more people try you and want to bring you out of character, because they might not got nothing to lose.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And like that's hard. It's hard not to react to certain things that you usually would, but that comes
Right.
with growth. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that's what I'm trying to show these youngins. I mean, like a lot of people like, damn, what is he doing with a gang prevention program? They think I'm in there recruiting or something. You feel me? And I'm like, nah, I ain't.
Because you
that at
can't
all.
be in a gang prevention thing and then you back out in the streets still doing that. Because once you go legit, you always gonna be who you are. But the kids now are gonna say, well, damn, you telling us to put the guns up and
Right.
go to school, but we just seen you bust a trap. You know what I mean? So
I had to change my life completely.
that
I don't
when you
even
walk
chill
that
with
mile,
certain dudes
I was
because
about
they
to
don't
say.
understand that no more. You
Right,
feel me?
right.
I might be trying to holler at the mayor and get a
Right.
favor done for the community.
Right.
But if I'm standing with this nigga that's about, you know what I mean?
Right,
But certain
right.
people don't get it. So that's why, I mean,
Right.
everybody can't make it, but you already know what it is.
That's a
But I'm
fact.
actually one that's trying to help
do
the
things.
community.
And
bro.
kudos
That's
to you
Burlington
for that.
N.J,
that's
you
big
heard?
up. That's
dope.
definitely dope.
All right, so is there an album or mixtape coming?
Truly Yours, man. So
Okay.
it's an album. I'm dropping that
Alright.
January, beginning of the year. I got a lot of visuals coming. I got
Okay.
a lot of dope features with actual artists.
Dope.
I'm gonna do a lot for our area this year. You can
That's
quote me
dope.
on that, my
That's
brother.
dope. And is it gonna be on all streaming platforms?
As soon as I get up, bro, you know I'm a little special. I'm putting
Right.
it on everything. You know what
I'm gonna
saying?
tell you,
I ain't
don't
even
press no
charge- I ain't even
CDs
charging
up,
for the
man,
first-
'cause
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Don't-
I'm
don't-
pressing CDs.
don't-
Hey,
don't
y'all,
do it, man.
Listen. I was going back and forth with should I press CDs and
Don't.
everything.
All right,
'cause
do 100 for the dinosaurs.
that's it.
Just for
You
the
feel me?
dinosaurs,
It's-
because listen,
long as you
it's
know,
niggas
bro.
out here. Listen, you've been in jail and niggas out here with the push start. But I'm gonna tell you some jewels. What you can do is do the thumb drives. They do the custom thumb drives, and you know those are joints. The USB. They go in all the push start vehicles. It have your album on there and your videos on there. This
Yeah,
makes
believe it or not, bro, even with all the stimmies and all that's going around, it's a lot of people out there struggling, man. Hey, yo, like,
niggas still got CD. You
Hey,
got CD
bro.
player in the wheel.
hey, yo,
Yeah.
I went in
I'm gonna
somebody's
hook you up
house.
with my new mixtape.
I went in somebody's house out the section the other day. They had a VCR, bro.
Nigga
like,
had a VCR?
plugged in, active working. Like this is the like. You know,
But
I'm
that's
like,
one in the
I
fucking
said
million.
that.
You ain't gonna make your album for the one nigga who got a CD player. He like, this nigga, you got a record player at the crib? I got one vinyl.
Nah, like my cousin coming like you, he was like, bro, my car don't even got no place for a CD.
Right,
You feel me?
right.
But I know plenty of people who do. But you know,
Yeah, I mean, do 100.
I'ma do
a
100.
nice little 100, because you'll catch them niggas in Burlington coming through. They still got the act bigger. You hit them niggas off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm telling you, the worst thing you can do.
My
I'll
city
never forget,
niggas,
a couple
y'all hearing,
weeks,
right?
I had CDs out. I'm like, this. Niggas like, this your grand. You still got music? I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, 2 for 10, nigga.
look.
Nigga, look. The nigga was like this. I see it. Hey, I got the push start. You ain't no Apple Music? Changed my life, bro. I said, yo, I can't be out here selling CDs.
Everybody
in
keep talking this Apple
2021.
shit, man. I'm about to try to do the first partnership with Android. You know what I
Word.
mean? I'm about-
I mean,
That's crazy.
nobody really got Android. I mean, there is an Android team, but you know.
I got the iPhone, but I'm still team Android.
Oh, they said they love
Hey,
your
look, I
nails.
got the
Oh,
iPhone.
thank you.
Show them off, Juicy. Where you get them out? Shout
My
out.
friend, shout out to my friend Evie.
What's her name?
It's Grabbers by Evie, just so y'all know.
Grabbers by Evie. Shout Evie out. Get her
shout
some
out
money.
to her.
And we will take 10% of all of Evie's sales for You Better Not Lie podcast. Grabbers by Evie. I'll hit mine off.
Talking about Evie from Parkside.
Nah.
Oh, no. He like that.
She's
She's
actually from Frame Hill. She's a good girl, but
okay.
you know what I mean.
I'm like, she do edges and shit.
All right, so listen. I think you got the next one.
Yeah, I do.
All right.
So I know you say you dropping something in January, but is there anywhere we could go to like find your
anything, like
music?
YouTube,
Yeah.
LimeWire,
It's a couple. Nah, it's a
You
couple
don't got a
songs.
YouTube channel.
Hey, yo,
Nothing?
you wanna know what's crazy? I've been doing music all my life,
Right.
but I was really always pushing my brother Zoo Life, and I did the battles. But I always
Right.
made music. I got hundreds of songs, but like far as like loading them up online, I have been like a dinosaur. But like
All right, we got you. We got to tighten you
now,
up.
I got people that saying like, "This is what you got to do."
That's
But you
right.
know, I'm a flood shit. Like that's my
Yeah,
word.
drop
like,
singles. Just once you get a hot song, like when you shoot your first video, make sure you upload that single.
But I got little videos up. I just did something called Thoughts that's up. I just put up something called Madhouse, like little joints just for the hood. But
Who
it's
shot
gonna-
the video? Quest? I mean,
Cheyenne Press, Sean
okay,
Press.
yeah, he good. I like his shit.
Absolutely.
Though. I like his shit.
Press forward.
Give the,
Trindle.
give the people your Instagram
give
so
the
they can
people
go
your
follow
Instagram.
you.
At 60 Street Money, IG, feel me? Bars Over Bullshit, Facebook.
Right. Are you doing any features right now? And if you are,
Are you
are
charging?
you charging?
Right now, right to the end of the year, and I mean it's a good time to get with me. After next year, I'm gonna really stamp myself as an artist. I just got my BMI and everything.
Okay,
you
dope.
feel me? Like,
I like the way your
it's
head
cra-
is on right
it's
now.
crazy
It
shit,
is,
bro.
it
I've been
is.
around niggas my whole life. Like
Right.
at the end of time, you might pull up on me, you might see me with Jim Jones a minute, but
Right.
I never even talk about music with
Right.
them. I be on.
Yeah, you was on street shit.
Yeah, you
all the
feel me?
time.
So, but
Every
now it's
time me and
different.
you used to talk, it used to be like, yo, I'm trying to do this, and the next thing I know, I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna holla at you. Oh, he in the county. I'm like, oh god,
Hey, yo.
not my boy.
Hey, yo, it's crazy. Like, the county, back in the day, you used to catch me for it because I ain't never really had no driver's license.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So they used to tear me up. But now, like, I learned about, that's a whole nother conversation.
Right.
Like the Moorish government, Moorish
Right.
American USR.
Oh, don't tell me you in here. You
Absolutely.
talking about that diplomatic immunity shit where we own the land and don't gotta pay child support and shit?
USAR, nah.
Oh, because I'm about to say,
Hey, yo,
look,
listen.
shout
Hey, yo,
out,
nigga,
hold up.
listen.
Shout out
Pay
my
child
man
support.
Billy Bourne. Billy Bourne from Trenton. If you from Trenton on here and you know Billy Bourne, Billy Bourne rode a horse through the middle of Trenton, bro, a real live horse. And he said to the cops, he said, "This is my land. That's why I'm riding this horse through the hood." He had a horse in his backyard. He kept a horse in his backyard.
Hey, yo, it's funny.
He
as
said
shit,
that
bro.
black men should not pay child support because we own the land.
Bro,
we
it's
should
not
never
about-
pay child support to a woman because we own our land. That's the diplomatic community
But
that
take
we
care of
supposed
your
Hey, yo,
to
kids.
see
have.
here,
You believe that?
See, here go the problem, right? And like this, dead serious. Like this ain't even no funny shit. Like people look for the jokes inside of stuff to try to keep people distracted from the truth.
But I'm
Like,
from Stuyvesant. Can you
bro,
see a
and
horse
I'm from
coming
right
down
there, too.
Stuyvesant?
Absolutely, bro. I like too.
Yo, this thing
It's
was
no
like-
serious. Look, you feel me?
I was like, what the fuck?
It's just what he was talking about. But like when he say that
horse
to
coming
you,
down Mount, imagine a horse, a nigga on a horse coming down Mount Ephraim with a hoodie and some Timbs on.
yo,
You like,
they make
nigga.
it on the chariots for the
Yo,
funerals. That's the
son.
only reason I'm used to seeing it. You feel me? They doing the chariots for the funerals now. You feel me?
Oh, that's different. That
but
got a
that's why-
wagon.
But that's
Nigga,
why. But that's
nigga
why
got
I'm used to
Nigga
seeing
ain't had
it
no
now.
saddle or nothing, son.
You just
his
ride your-
Tim's dragging on that. No rope.
Just your Timbs?
Nothing. His Tim's. What's good? Yo, go get me a bean pie. What the fuck?
Check this
He
out
like,
though, right?
oh,
Park your
shit.
horse up right there for the corner store.
That's
and
a
shit.
fact.
The hood nigga in me started looking into it because
Right.
I found out if they're telling the truth, I don't need a driver's license. That's why I started looking into it.
But I mean, I'm gonna tell you.
But once I found out that was true, it made me start looking further, bro.
Right.
And it's something I suggest everybody just take an hour out their life and look into it. Bro.
Now listen,
'Cause
there's
that's
some
what this
truth
government
in it.
run on,
One thing
black
I
law.
can say, if I'm gonna say something about Billy Bourne, I'm gonna say that every charge that they tried to put on him when he said he had diplomatic immunity, every charge that they tried to put on him, he got it thrown out.
I hear it.
He studied, did his due diligence, went to court, and they threw it out. So there must have been some truth to some of the stuff he was saying.
There's truth to everything.
It's
You just
crazy.
got. It's just
It's
how
so deep, bro. But
you
that's a
look.
whole nother thing, bro. It's deep, but I advise every man, every woman,
Right.
anybody that got a child that's of color. You get what I'm saying?
Gotta.
Right.
That's something you need to learn because they
Facts.
go off black law, and that's what this country is really run by.
This is the segment of the show called Getting Kinky with Kilogram. Now, I know y'all heard the word
Period.
kinky and y'all thought, oh, he's sweet. Nah,
Yes, you are.
I got the Ruger on here. Don't
He
I got
lied.
the Ruger?
He do, but he don't use it how y'all.
Yeah,
how
I
he
ain't bring it with me today.
establish.
So
He
it's
got
all
it,
good.
but-
So listen, here's the question. When I ask y'all Getting Kinky with Kilogram, it's just a fun segment in which I ask a relationship question where we have fun and we just laugh and joke about it. Right? Here's the question. If during some hot, steamy sex, your partner, ladies, if you're man, if you're ladies, pass gas during a dope session of sex, is it a turn off or do you keep going? Juicy-Jaleen.
I always gotta go first.
Come on, ladies first.
I don't
This is
know.
God's
I
plan,
wanna
not
hear
mine.
Listen,
I
I'm
really wanna hear
goofy.
this.
Your
So
man.
I think if you fart while we having sex, I'm gonna start cracking up and it's over for everybody because
It's
like,
over?
You nasty. Why
It all
would you
depends
just?
how
I
bad
don't.
it stink.
I was about to say if it stink, it's probably no going back.
Hell
Because
no.
I'm gonna be like, bruh, what the fuck is wrong?
What if
I'm
y'all
automatically
in
gonna be like, that
69
ain't
and
me.
he
If
If we
farted?
69, that
If
mean
y'all
you farted in
69
my
and he
face.
farted,
That mean
yeah.
you farted in my
But
face.
what if you love him though? You
I,
know what I'm
I
saying?
don't give
You
a
don't
fuck
love
how
him.
much I love him, but now I'm gonna get pink
You
eye.
gotta return like,
So hold on. Oh, listen, somebody said you keep going. Yo, whoever said that, y'all nasty,
don't
bro.
know.
That's real though, bro, because technically women fart all the time.
No,
You know
no,
what I'm
they
saying?
queef.
Nah, I be-
It's a
I be-
queef.
No,
A
we don't
queef.
fart. It's
A
not
queef
a
is
fart.
different.
It's not a fart.
Because
It's a queef is
It's
different
not
than a
a
fart.
fart.
It's
It's
cute.
not a
cute.
fart.
It's cute and it don't smell. It's like
right,
a,
it's not a
but it
fart.
don't have a
That's
scent.
not a fart.
you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? But technically,
I'm talking about a really like
A
a
real,
burn, like a real
Like you
joint.
probably gotta go poop and you holding it because
That's
you
my
having
point.
sex.
Like she pressed on your stomach too
yeah,
hard
and
or
then
something.
it just came out.
my dad used to always say, it gotta come out one on one.
But during sex,
So streets, like I said, in your younger days, that happens during a nice session. Do you stop or you keep going? Or you thug it out. You know.
what if you got her bent over and, you know
And
what
she
I mean?
just
You
dropped
beating
one
it
on
up
you.
and she just, and then now you're like, oh, and it stink. It just
If
smacked
it
you in the
stink,
face.
if it stink,
it smacked
you
you in
done.
the
If
face.
it stinks, she done. And like now, like this day and age, we might gotta go on the story. Like,
Right,
you
right.
know what I mean? We be like, oh, we have an issue.
But I'm gonna tell y'all right now,
Yeah, like-
if it stink, it's gonna make a nigga's dick go down. I'm gonna keep it to part of my language on live.
Absolutely.
You know, if you rock solid and she burn, your shit going to gummy worm. I'm just telling y'all,
She
it's
might
gonna
know
go
my
to gummy.
story though. Like,
It's going to
explain.
gummy.
Yeah, like,
So leave.
You just gonna hammer there like, so explain yourself, ma'am.
So Juicy, you turn whole red when.
Oh, it's funny. I know I never farted.
You
Just
never did.
saying,
I'm
I
sure
don't
some
know.
niggas. I'm sure some
I
niggas out there
never
that say,
farted.
"Yo, Juicy squeezed the cheese on one time." One time. You never, not one time. Never. You never.
I've
farted?
never farted.
Okay. What
Like,
about you, Streets?
no.
Have you ever like accidentally your stomach was hurting and you was like, I ain't really want to get busy, but you know you forced it.
I got a couple quiet ones all prior. And you're like, my eye damn, she didn't notice that.
And then they
Yeah, like,
smell,
you know what
so
I'm
she
saying?
didn't even know.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Oh, you
I
had
might-
the-
I
you
might
had
have
that.
the blunt- I might have the blunt lit and everything, so she didn't even catch
She
it.
didn't
Oh,
even
so
catch
she
it.
smelled. Yeah,
Or
okay.
you know, you about to want to sound like a little loud, you might bring up a conversation like,
Right.
yo, grab that over there. Like,
And,
what?
and then you just let it out real
Yeah.
quick, and
Right.
she don't even know. It was, see?
Okay, all right. So we're gonna end off with the last question, man. Who is your top 5 battle rappers of all time?
I don't give a fuck about no battle rappers.
Ooh,
You gotta give me
energy.
5, bro.
Battle rappers?
Battle
Why
rappers.
they gotta be battle rappers?
I mean, give. All right, we'll scratch battle rappers.
You know what? No. Top 5 battle rappers.
Yeah.
If I was to make a battle rap
Yeah, a GOAT list. 5 people.
GOAT list,
That's right. I mean, because there's some GOATs out
Yeah.
there, bro.
but then you say GOAT list. So when you say GOAT, that automatically X off a lot of niggas. 'Cause they still got a lot of. They got a lot of.
I mean, but it's some right
I'm
now
gonna
that.
go with,
Go ahead.
Go with, I don't know, bro. I'm gonna go GOAT, Lux.
I was gonna say, yeah, definitely Lux.
You know what I'm
Moves.
saying?
You got one more.
GOAT, Cash and GOAT, regardless.
Cash,
of what you wanna
yeah,
say.
Cash.
He not a
Cash.
Smack URL GOAT, but he a
He
battle
is
GOAT.
now, though.
Instead of
He
battle
is
rap.
now. He solidified
been
himself.
getting his ass whooped in there, but
He's
he
still
not-
getting 250 a battle though.
Yeah, he a GOAT. Like, now I'm saying,
Yeah.
you want to talk about battle rap GOATs, he a GOAT. If you talk, see, when you say battle rap, is we just talking about.
I can't believe you haven't even named Arse yet.
I haven't got, this is what I'm saying. Are you saying you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, Arse is definitely a GOAT.
Yeah,
Like,
so I mean,
regardless of
you
what
the people
nobody
you
say
name,
about it,
you name Arse, Lux, Mook, Cassidy. That's a strong 4.
yeah, like, Arse
Bring
a
it
GOAT.
home.
Arse a GOAT because of the work he put in, and he held Jersey down for
Yes, he
years.
did. Yes, he
he
did.
did.
Like, you get what I'm saying?
And you
Surf.
missing one serve.
is a
Now,
GOAT.
now, people will. I
Regardless
would
of what niggas wanna say about
salute
the
to
homie,
Cassidy.
Surf
I
is a
know Cassidy personal. That's my nigga. But I would take Cassidy out and put Hollow the Don, and
Hollow
then
the
I
Don
would
is
I would
also
put
a
Hollow the Don and finish it off with Surf. That would be
Hollow
my
Don
5.
is also the GOAT.
Yeah.
So was Hitman Holla. He's also a GOAT.
Hitman Holla,
Damn. You was a little too excited with Hitman Holla.
I like him. I don't like him like that.
Okay, I'm just
but
making
nah,
sure because he's
nah.
bald and chocolate.
No,
What's the difference?
that's
between-
not.
Yeah,
Oh
for
my
the
God,
culture, you know what I'm
Lord.
saying?
Go ahead.
Calico's also a GOAT.
Calico,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
So I would definitely
Charlie Clips
yeah.
came in
Yeah,
and in a shorter time than the other guys became
Right.
a GOAT.
But I think the 5 that we named, Lux, Moop, Hollow the Don, who else we named? Surf, and
There's a few people I would put
and
on
Arsenal.
Hollow Don there.
Those people, those 5 right
You
here,
said
have
there's-
iconic
hold on, wait a
battles.
minute. You said
Say it
there's
again?
people that you would pick over him?
Over who?
Absolutely people I would put in
Over Hollow?
Yeah,
Who?
absolutely. That's not Hollow's nasty. I would never take none away about.
Yeah.
That's not my cup of tea though.
Okay, I got you.
You get what I'm saying? With that end, I punch a nigga like that.
Yeah,
shit,
yeah, yeah.
shit.
Now, everything that you're saying, we
He
may
said,
incite a
"I'll put shit
battle
on
off of this, so it's
I mean,
all
that's
good.
cool, but I got me personally.
Yeah.
I got work to do to get up to their level.
That's a fact.
Like you get what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
It's like it's a nigga. It was a nigga. That just had they just tried to get me to do a battle. He was like, yeah, the Bull Street Money nice and everything. I just need him to get another name or two under him for it to make sense for me. It's like I'm gonna kill that nigga in a year. Yeah, I promise you, bro. In less than 2 years, bro. In less than 2 years, bro.
Yeah.
Just watch.
You could do it in
I'ma
1
come
year.
I'm gonna come back and it's gonna be the same. You feel me? Or we
Right.
might be in one of my buildings and like just watch, bro.
Yeah, I believe you, bro. You could do it. I think you could do it in 1 year. All you got to do is step up your animation. That's the only thing you're missing.
22.
That's the only thing you're missing.
And the niggas
Energy,
in the team I
keep
got
that
behind me
energy.
and the bag I got behind
Right.
me and the authenticity, like
Yeah. You've been reading a lot in the law library. I like that word.
He get on my. Just
Like-
listen. Do not pay him no mind.
What? No, he was in the
Lola.
law
I
library.
mean, yeah, but like, shut up.
I was there though. I did like a motherfucker.
Listen, like I told y'all before, this is episode 66. Bars over bullshit with my man Street Money. Juicy-Jaleen is back from vacation with no pay,
Oh
but we
my
still
God.
love
And
Juicy.
I still got the
Street
bag.
Money.
York Street to Stuyvesant, you heard?
There we go. There we go. You from Stuyvesant? I thought you was from Section Vibes. From
Never,
Section
ever,
Vibes?
ever stop,
I'm
ever,
fucking with you. And we out of here.
ever. Now my dad and them,
Be just like that. You see, I grew up with some niggas who was like that. They'd get up out of prison, then go right back. Now, was you like that? Well, I don't like that. But these young niggas wanna be just like that. You see, I grew up with some women who was like that. They'd get up out the clinic, then go right back. Now, was you like that? Well, I don't like that. But these young women wanna be just like that. Now, until you tell me where you see your life at, despite